Hello, this is 23rd day challenge. I'm here again to practicing my speaking skills, and let me tell you about what I did today in the morning. No, I did yesterday. I created a YouTube channel for me to publish my video. Video speaking English. So I thought about it if I would publish or not, but I decided to publish because that way I can see my improvement along the time, right? So I started the channel. I created the channel called Inglês 321. I don't know why I put it. I don't know if that is the correct way to express it, but I don't know. I put it this name, English on the streets. Maybe English is so practicing to speak very well, to read. You need to practice. There is no another way to improve your speaking skill if you don't speak. There is no other way to improve your reading skills if you don't read. So you need to start right now. I can't wait for tomorrow. I can't wait for anything happen in my life for me to start to learn English or to start to practice my speaking skills. So you we just need to count 3, 2, 1 and start to learn and start to read and start to speaking. I know I make many mistakes speaking English, but in 3, 2, 1 I'm going to speak. I don't need to be prepared for speak because I won't be ready to speak if I don't practice. Alright? So this is the better time the better time to start to learn, right? So I published some videos there, just 3 videos, day 1, day 2, and day 4, because the challenge day 3, and the sound does work. It did work, right? In the past I need to use the did. So the day 3 the sound didn't work, so because of that I don't publish. Alright, but in the day 3 I practiced it, right? I recorded myself. The So that's all. So today I'm going to just read. I already read this chapter 2, and I need to practice more my reading skills and my speaking skills. So last Sunday, no, I think it's the other Sunday, I read a Bible. Read the Bible for about an hour. I'm reading this Bible, the GNT version. This is for easy for learners, right? So this, I think the level is intermediate. For me, it's so easy to read differently the other version. I don't have this Bible here. The King James, I think the King James is so hard to understand because they use many vocabulary and that is just used in the church, right? So this version is so easy to understand because this is using the language, how to express language today. No, it's not correct, but the language he used today, right? So I read for an hour some Sunday, but I don't remember when. I read for an hour, and after that I'll read this book. this book, and the book is about short stories in English for intermediate level. And the first story is A Dream of a Fire. The story is about a woman. He always had a dream and that comes true, but just the unimportant things that came true. Right? So the her boyfriend told about it for his friend or for her friends. I don't remember. So they left, of course. But for them, she told them about her dream, some things, unimportant things that came true, had come true. And someday in the chapter 2, some some things that happened that changed her life and the her boyfriend life, because she had a dream about a fire in the building where he worked. And in this dream, she tried to ignore over. I know there are other word to use ignore, but in this video I'm going to use ignore. She tried to ignore, don't to think about that dream, but something happened in of in the day of her work that reminded. I don't know if that word is correct. Something that happened in the past. I know to use reminder, but this word is in the past is reminded. I don't know, but anyway, I'm bumbling. I learned this new word, mumble. Sometimes I speak by myself when sometimes people doesn't understand me. I think to express it is mumble. Mumbling. I learned today. But anyway, the chapter 2 is about the dream that she was worried about that dream. It's something happened in her work that reminded about that dream. So she went from her work to I forgot the other word, to tell her boyfriend about that dream. And she got in his job, she felt a smoke, right? And the dream came true. All right, I need to read more. There are a lot of words that I needed to. I don't know how to express when I needed to internalizar em português. Anyway, so there is a lot of word, but I can't understand by context. All right, this is more important when you're learning another language. You need to understand the context and the word you're going to understand. So, all right, I'm speaking for about 90 minutes. I'm again confident to speak day by day. I know this is a process. Every day I talking about that because I just learning. So I need to repeat and the new expression, the word that I know all the time. As I said in other videos, I know many words. If I read this book in for intermediate level, I can understand about 90 to 95 words. The most of words I can understand. So I needed to to learn how to express, to remember when I'm speaking. When I practice my speaking skills, I just express as the word I know, the word I know. My camera is not focusing me. I don't know why. Yes, this is better. So when I speak the word I already know, I speak, I put out there from my mouth, and the new words is going to. I'm lost. But anyway, this is the 30-day challenge. Now it is 6 o'clock p.m. and after some minutes I'm going to the church again, and I'm thinking what I'm going to do in the 30-day challenge. I told him in the other video the other day that I'm going to try to speak for about an hour. But I don't know if that is if that is going to be possible, because I don't have enough time for speak for a long time. But I'm going to try to speak for about, in the minimum, at least 30 minutes, alright? But I'm not going just to turn on the camera, but I'm going to make a live. It's so great. But I needed to challenge myself. I know if I challenge myself, it's the better way to practice my speaking skills. If I read out loud, if I repeat all the time many phrases, this is going to help me. But there is no another way than to speaking, making many mistakes. I don't know how to express. I need to remember. Quanto mais erro, mais aprendo. The more I make mistake, the more I learned. Let's to sort this express. Let's to check if that's correct. Let's to use the famous site called translate.google. And mais erro, mais aprendo. Let's put in Portuguese. Alright. The more mistakes, the more I learn. Is that correct? Let's see. Let's just search for other people in English. Let's see. I needed to mastery. The more mistakes, the more I learn. Is that correct? I think it's that correct. But anyway, so I'm going to try to make a live for about 30 minutes. I don't know if some people are going to watch me. People you watch me, but if some people appear, this doesn't matter. Alright, so that's all for today. I'll be here again tomorrow to practice my speaking skill. So thank you for today.